to my channel about narcissistic abuse and healing. Today we'll go into detail about the brain damage caused by narcissistic abuse and how it affects the victim. Stay tuned as we unpack the invisible wounds that are just as real as the physical ones. Narcissistic abuse can have devastating effects on the brain, leaving severe lasting damage. In fact, many recent survivors of narcissistic abuse exhibit symptoms remarkably similar to the early warning signs of dementia. Early signs and symptoms of dementia include forgetting things or recent events, losing or misplacing objects, getting lost while walking or driving, feeling confused or disoriented, losing track of time, difficulty solving problems or making decisions, struggling to perform familiar tasks, feeling anxious, sad or angry, experiencing personality changes, withdrawing from work or social activities. These are signs of dementia, but they are usually present in a recent abuse survivor. For a survivor, navigating the world without a fully functioning brain is a constant struggle. Of all the losses a victim endures, the most painful isn't the loss of time, money, or even dignity. It is the loss of memory and executive functioning. Our mental and intellectual abilities are crucial for survival, and when these are stripped away, victims often feel lost, not knowing how to move forward or even stay alive. This abuse-induced dementia makes it incredibly difficult to rebuild life after narcissistic abuse. And it's not just the mental toll, but victims often have to start over entirely because narcissistic abuse robs them of everything. Survivors are left at ground zero, forced to rebuild from nothing. Consider the example of a woman who loses her job while trapped in a toxic relationship. Instead of focusing on finding new employment, she must devote all her energy to escaping her abusive husband. After months of relentless effort, she finally breaks free. However, when she starts looking for a new job, she finds herself struggling, unable to remember details or process information quickly enough for job interviews. The mental bashing she endured has left her with severely diminished executive functioning. On top of this, she has no money to sustain herself, making it even harder to regain her mental and physical vitality. But it's not just her professional life that suffers. Her spiritual life is impacted as well. She loses the focus and concentration needed to perform daily prayers. And even the simple and familiar tasks like prayer feel overwhelming. This further deepens her sense of failure. She becomes overwhelmed by depression and choked by trauma. Even when she seeks a moment of joy or tries to escape the pain through enjoyable experiences, she finds herself unable to engage. How can she, when reading a single page of a book feels impossible? This scenario is all too common among survivors of narcissistic abuse. Based on my own personal experience, I believe the true hardship begins after escaping a toxic relationship. Survivors are forced to rebuild their lives with minimal financial and mental resources. Despite these formidable challenges, survivors do heal and rebuild their lives. Their resilience in the face of profound adversity is a testament to their strength. Thank you for watching.